The bride asked the groom a question at the wedding and immediately cancelled it. The child will answer this, but the future husband could not. Hello friends. A resident of India was going to enter into a fictitious marriage, and at the wedding she realized how badly she had miscalculated. The groom's score was even worse, however, not with a bank account, but with a mathematical one. He could not solve the example from the multiplication table. Now the words of a math teacher, that her subject will definitely come in handy in life, sound completely different. In the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh, a wedding was to take place on May 1st. On this day, the groom in formal clothes arrived with a wedding cortege at the local festive hall. The bride to the last was skeptical of her betrothed. The marriage was concluded by agreement between the parents of young people, as is often the case in Indian families. According to the journalists of the local newspaper Tribune India, who do not name the newlyweds, the bride considered the groom too stupid, and therefore decided to give him the last test right on D-Day. The girl asked the groom to retell the multiplication table to her. This is a test that a second grader would pass, the media say. However, the experiment did not go according to plan. The groom was confused and could not name a single true example. In response, the bride said in front of the members of both families that she could not marry a man who did not have basic mathematical knowledge, and left the hall. Friends and relatives tried to convince the girl to change her mind, but they failed. Soon, the bride's relatives admitted that they were also amazed to learn how uneducated the groom was. The groom's family kept us in the dark about his education. Maybe he didn't even go to school. They deceived us, but my brave sister left without fear of social taboos, said the brother of the bride. News of the wedding incident reached the police in Uttar Pradesh. That is because, during the engagement, the families of the bride and groom exchanged expensive gifts. If the woman doesn't return the gifts, it could turn into a criminal case. Fortunately for both parties, the failed newlyweds agreed to return every last rupee to each other. What do you think about this situation, my friend? Let us know in a comment section below. Also, don't forget to push the like button, and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.